keep thinking these are the days that I was looking forward to all winter long. It is finally hot, sunny summer weather, and we could not be more excited, but it is also a very busy time here on the farm, and we have some really exciting things going on right now. Actually, yesterday we picked up 10 new chickens. Then today we are picking up a brand new puppy. We are so excited. I do have some things to knock out in the garden today as well, and they're calling for chance of heavy thunderstorms this afternoon, including possibly large hail, gusty winds. Hopefully it misses us, that part, but we do desperately need rain. So anyway, before that comes, I need to go and tackle a couple things in the garden. I'm so honored to be working again with Thrive for today's video. The last time I talked about them, so many of you were already familiar with them and were like, oh my goodness, yes, we love Thrive. They have saved us so much on groceries. They are an incredible option for groceries that come right to your door. I was so impressed. Every time that I've ordered from them, I have received my order literally in a day or two. So really fast shipping. They have a vast array of options, even if you're like diet specific. So like if you're paleo, or if you're keto, if you're low carb, or if you're vegan, you can actually sort them on their website and then shop only things that fit what you are currently trying to eat, instead of having to scroll and scroll and scroll and sort through everything yourself. So that is incredible. I'm so excited, by the way, to try these Scout Organic kids bars. They're like kind of like a kids granola bar-ish. But Thrive is running their biggest sale of the summer this week. So it's a great time to try them out if you haven't already. Stock up on your favorites. If you order something that will melt, I've noticed in my last couple orders, they come with this like gel ice pack. By the way, I save these to keep on hand for picnics or whatever, but it keeps your things like chocolate chunks from melting all over the place and getting destroyed. Possibly my favorite feature about Thrive is that they will price match your products. So if you have seedless raisins that you can buy cheaper at your local grocery store, they will price match to match those prices, which is really amazing. They are offering my viewers 30% off your first order and a free gift worth up to $60 with my code, which I will leave in the description box below. Or you can go to thrivemarket.com/thisgoldenhour to find that. I hope this is helpful and that you find their motto to be true, which is that healthy living can be easy and affordable for everyone. A huge thank you to Thrive for sponsoring this portion of today's video. Now we have some more things to whip up today. I'm actually cooking for a friend that is getting ready to move, and I was trying to think, what I should make, I feel like I've been doing a lot of potatoes for good reason. We finally have fresh potatoes in the garden, but I think today I'm gonna switch it up and do rice. But before I get into all that, I have sourdough blueberry muffins fermenting in the fridge, and I need to bake those for breakfast this morning. It is blueberry season here in PA, and oh my goodness, it is so delicious. We just picked up this giant box of blueberries and have just been chowing down on those. So it is pre-mixed. I will try to put the recipe in the description box below, and let's bake those now. To the dinner. So normally I would use chicken legs for this. I just have a bunch of chicken breasts right now, so that's what I used. These are very thick, so I did pound them a little bit because I've been having trouble with this batch of chicken being a little bit tough. So hopefully that will help. Someone has found his voice recently and loves to talk, right? What's on the menu is Recado Chicken, and we always just get our Recado when my parents go to Belize or things like that, but I'm not sure if you can also order it online or find it like in kind of a specialty store that carries that kind of thing. But what I'm going to do is mix 1 Recado ball, half a cup of sugar, a 1/3 cup barbecue sauce, a 1/3 cup ketchup, a 1/3 cup vinegar, 2 teaspoons salt, 1 teaspoon seasonal, half a teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, and then some chopped onions and peppers, and 3/4 cups water. I'm going to mix all of that together, bring it to a boil, and then pour it over the chicken, and then we just bake the chicken for 2.5 hours covered, and then the last half hour uncovered to kind of get that golden color. All right, just finished up some graham crackers. This is the same exact recipe that I showed a couple of videos back. I think it's in my scratch made snacks. They are sourdough. They were fermenting overnight, and then I just baked them now this morning because for dessert I want to make it's like an unbaked cheesecake basically. It is blueberry season, which is so delicious. We picked up this big box of blueberries the other day, and so I thought that would be a fun dessert. For the crust, I am just going to mix some butter into my crumbs here, and then we'll make the filling with our cream cheese. And then I don't even make a pie like glaze or sauce. I like to just put fresh blueberries on top, and it is so delicious for summer. So let's get this crust in here. supplement to our meal here is coleslaw. So I'm gonna make this also from scratch, and food processor is such a game changer when it comes to making coleslaw because of all the shredding. But what I'm gonna do is 1 head of lettuce and then some carrots. I have some purple onion for really good flavor but also color. So first we'll process that, and then I'll just whip up a dressing to go with it. The next day now, and we are getting ready again for company this evening. We're planning to have a hot dog roast with friends this evening, so to go with that I want to make some potato fries. I was thinking potato salad originally, but these potato fries have just been on repeat, and potatoes are ready from the garden now, so I need to go dig some of those. I think I'll make like a pasta salad. We really like one that has cold cuts, peppers, onions, that kind of thing in it. So I'm hoping to get that mixed up, and then we also have a ton of kale right now. So that inspired a kale salad, and so I think I'll make those 3 sides. One of my friends is bringing dessert, so it's gonna be super easy. Maybe the kids can play ball this evening and just have a good time.
Beside me and I sing hallelujah. I bring my burden again to my Father and my friend. I sing hallelujah. Anytime, any place, you stand beside me and wait. I sing
try to add as many of the recipes as I can in the description box for you. However, some of them, like this pasta salad, I don't really use a recipe. For the pasta salad here, I like to just cook up some pasta. I often use like a spiral pasta and then just whatever cold cuts I have on hand. I love adding pepperoni for a little bit of zip, but these are just bologna from beef that we processed, as well as pork from pigs we processed. and then cheese, olives, peppers, onions, kind of whatever you like that kind of adds to that like Italian-ish flair. And then I make a homemade Italian dressing, and I think I can link one of those in the description box for you, but I just toss it with that and some Parmesan, and it is so tasty. We actually eat this for a meal, like a cold meal through the summer, because it is so nice to have on a hot day. And then the same thing goes for the kale salad that I'm about to make. I also do not have a recipe for that, but basically I just chop up kale really fine. That is the key to having a good kale salad, at least in our home, is very finely chopped kale and take the like ribs out of the center, the thick part. That makes it so much more palatable for especially the kids, but even for myself, I much prefer it that way. And then I just topped it with some feta cheese, some apple slices. I love adding like pecans or like something crunchy to this. I didn't have anything like that on hand, so went super simple this day, and it was good. I served it with a honey mustard vinaigrette. It was fine, but not like wow. So if you have a favorite, or even just look up online for good like 5-star reviewed kale salads, I would probably go with that over what I'm making here, honestly. Real crowd pleaser for cookouts this summer, I highly suggest these fries. I have made them before. So many people have raved about them, including my own husband and kids, which is always such a win-win. I'm using my little crinkle cutter. This is just off of Amazon. I'll try to remember to link it down below, but it just makes them look kind of like little curly fries, which is really fun. I am gonna have to go. I don't think I'll get much more filming done here because I am in crunch time. Guests will probably start coming in about half an hour, and I have yet to make mayo for the dip that we love with these, and hopefully clean up the kitchen some. So I will try to get a couple clips of later once we actually have the food out, so you can kind of see how it turned out. But what I'm doing with these fries is just cutting them into these little fries, if you will. I baked some bacon, but what I actually want from it is the grease, and the rest I think I'll just crumble up, put it in a salad later or something. But adds incredible flavor. I also use avocado oil. You could use butter. The key is you want a decent amount of oil on these. Not like swimming in oil, but like more than just a little drizzle, because that will make them nice and crispy. And then I like to put a good amount of salt on. Fries have to be salty, along with a lot of fresh herbs from the garden. I usually add the herbs a little later once they are almost done, as well as Parmesan cheese, and they are absolutely incredible. I serve them with a sauce that's just homemade mayo mixed with barbecue sauce, and oh my goodness, everyone loves these. So try them this summer for a cookout and let me know how you like them too. Sure.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8.
Golden, golden thing.